Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome to the stream. Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome to the stream. That's no good. Hold up. Why are we not mute? There we go. Sorry, my Twitch was... My Twitch preview was unmuted, so that was bad. Hello though, welcome to the stream. Sorry for being late. I did plan on being an hour and a half late because I was out running some errands. However, I did not plan to be nearly 2 hours late because, well, I was, you know what, I can show you. That's fine. Yeah, so I was acquiring this for future reasons. But funny story, the person in front of me in line was trying to trade in a Wii, and they didn't bring in all of their components, so they're trying to get a quote for okay, so with the parts I brought today, how much would it be, versus if I actually went back home and got all of the cables and stuff, how much would it be? These people were trying to trade in a Wii without a sensor bar, man. You can't do that. So, pro tip, if you're going to try to trade in your consoles, bring all the components. It inconveniences other people if you don't. And by other people, I mean you guys, the viewers, the loyal viewers of the stream. Anyways, we're continuing. When we last left off, I think we're actually on what might be. It's probably too early to pronounce this, but it very well might be the best timeline we have ever experienced. We have come up with cool strategies to avoid sacrificing people. Darumi is dead, which is technically a downside, but yeah. And yeah, we're keeping morale up. We haven't started a cult. Nozomi seems to be on decent terms with us. So yeah, I think things are going great so far. So I'm sure the other shoe is going to drop sometime this stream. So let's buckle up and get ready.
Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yeah, on the topic of the GameStop box, actually, it's always puzzled me. Why can't they just align their text properly? I mean, look at this. Look at this. They can't align their text properly. Like it just go up a little bit, guys. Come on. Hey, so it's late already. I shook my dazed head and forced my body upright. I must have been exhausted after yesterday, as I'd been in a pretty deep sleep until the announcement woke me up. I wanted to sleep a bit more, but I also needed to talk to everyone about our next move. I decided to get up and head to the cafeteria. The cafeteria, our third space. Let's go. Well, this is unusual. Okay. I heard a lively conversation going on as I stepped into the cafeteria. Man, you saved our asses yesterday. Seriously, if you hadn't attacked like that, who knows what would have happened to us? Can I learn how to do that too? Moko Apocalyptic Maiden of Destruction, Majiro's new finishing hold makes the stadium go wild. To my surprise, standing there was... the boy made of undying flames. What are you doing here? Oh, Takumi. Perfect timing. Could you help me out? I wonder, could we have him as a playable character this timeline? That'd be kind of neat. I mean, I know he's kind of incorporeal, but he can fight. Probably. The ghost boy told me everything that had happened. After attacking Vexnus in yesterday's battle, he fainted from releasing so much of his power. He finally regained consciousness this morning and snuck into the cafeteria to see if we were okay. And... he got ghost! Evil specters must be slain. I swear on the name of the holy Jumanji sword. Yoshika happened to wake up early and caused a scene when she spotted him. After hearing her, everyone else came running, which brought us to how things were now. Yes, the ghost boy is with us. Have fun. I see. What can I say? This bumpkin clearly doesn't understand the importance of quiet in the morning. And to be fair, if it was actually a ghost specter with hostile intentions, you'd be grateful that she woke you up. I'm truly sorry. I bet you were doing something degenerate too, coming to the cafeteria while it was empty. Or maybe she just getting a nice morning breakfast. I mean, that's fine. You can have an early breakfast. There's nothing wrong with that. And I didn't even get to eat properly before this stream. I just downed a couple muffins because they had those on sale at the store. I had to do some errands. Oh. And I knew I wouldn't have time to actually cook anything, not even reheat something in the microwave. I wasn't doing anything. I hadn't gotten that far. So you admit it. Wait, she admitted it? Kioshka. Kioshka. Anyway, this is actually a great opportunity. Since you're here, let me reintroduce you to the team. This is the person who saved us. Right now, his real body is in the defense room, producing the undying flames that surround the school. He's building up power to wipe out all of the invaders on the planet. So you're the one we've been risking our lives to protect? I suppose so. No, we're protecting each other, like how you saved us from Vexness yesterday. We've heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves. The pleasure is mine. You really are the embodiment of the undying flames. It's so cool, not like me. I'm pretty sure nobody wants me to be undying. Those flames of yours really are something else. How did you end up with a power like that? Hold on, guys. I know you have a lot of questions for our new friend here, but first... would you guys consider letting him become a real member of our team? Takumi. There's nothing to consider. Of course he can join us. Anyone who's got balls like that is more than welcome. Let's show those invader palookas. What the heck is a palooka? I don't know, but we're gonna show them who's boss. Everybody, Oh, hello, Sarah. Your secret has escaped. Your commanding officer is strongly opposed to this. Sarah, where'd you come from? They're all here laughing it up and having fun, but do you really understand who this guy is? What do you mean? He is the very heart of this mission. The wall of fire, the missiles to be launched on day 100, everything depends on his power. It's highly inefficient for him to waste his strength on making an avatar to come roleplay as one of your friends. That's a horrible thing to say. Yeah, I'll pile drive you head first into the concrete if you act mean. But guys, wouldn't it be bad if our defenses suffer because of this? Just means we gotta crush anyone who attacks us. What a typical meathead. Say that again, shrimp, I dare you. Stop fighting, you two. I'm sorry, please don't fight because of me. Siri is right. No way. I do have to divert some of my power to create this avatar. I can't say it's not risky. For the sake of the mission, it would be best for me to remain in the defense room and concentrate on creating my undying flames. I appreciate the sentiment anyway, Takui. Thank you. Are you sure you're okay with this? It's not about what I'm okay with. It's about the mission. No, I'm not asking about the mission. I'm asking what you want to do. Me? Personally, I want us to spend more time together. I want us to laugh and talk and argue sometimes. I'd have some semblance of a normal adolescence together. What about you? Well, After a moment of silent contemplation, the ghost boy opened his mouth and spoke as if he was coaxing the words straight out of the depths of his heart.
I'd like to spend time with all of you, too. Even if my life will end on day 100. I'd still like to live without regrets.
He canonically dies a lot, doesn't he? Just given his situation.
I want to live on my own terms, here with all of you.
See? Those are your true feelings. Veils.
Huh?
You know what that means, Sire. He's one of us from today onward. Any objections? You're all okay with this? Of course. And anyone who's got a problem with it will have to deal with me. It is good to have more allies to kill invaders with. I want to learn the art of the flame, too. Who's your martial arts master? I was never really against it, per se. Gaku, like a flag in the wind, flapping all over. Fair weather, brokey. What's my financial situation got to do with it? That was a sick burn from Kako. Okay then, do whatever it is you think you want. Sire.
Oh.
I have things to do now, excuse me. Everybody, thank you, truly. Thank you for accepting me. We're glad to have you.
Oh.
How unusually passionate of you, Takumi. Where do you come from? What was it you said? That you want to spend your youth with him? I didn't go that far. Same difference. Passionate young man living their lives together. Can't say I hate that. She was smirking with amusement. Her sense of humor was as twisted as ever. Hey, what's your name, buddy? We can't keep calling you or Undying Flames guy.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. That was a good chance for us to come up with one together. That would make me very happy. Please, if you don't mind. Let me handle this. I'll come up with a ring name no one will ever forget. How about just like a normal name, though? Introducing Inmadayo, Underlord of the Flames. Cringe. You have any suggestions, Kaku? Sure, what about Acacia? It means friendship in the language of flowers. Pretty perfect for us, don't you think?
Huh?
Creepy. Ow, bro!
Oh.
Yes, the naming ceremony. The fact that you know flower language is kind of creepy in itself. Yeah, what sort of self-respecting man knows how to flower language? I learned it at a party time gig! Or part-time gig, not a party... I don't even know what a party time gig is. I guess if you're like a magician that performs at like birthday parties, maybe. It would be an insult to your very life if I named you, so I'll abstain. How about Phoenix Ure? That sounds like a gangster name. Bernie. Bernie? Jeez, guys. There are all kinds of suggestions, like Fire Soul, Lashes, and even Nice Perm. Our attempts at coming up with a name soon descended into chaos. Have we asked the boy what he wants? For the love of murder, we're not getting anywhere.
Hey!
You guys have the weirdest ideas for names. Lady Tsubasa, do you have any ideas? You haven't said anything yet. Yes, Tsubasa, she's normal. She's cool. Huh? Me? Nah, I'm good. I spend too much time with machines. I'm not good at naming things. Shouldn't worry about that. Clearly none of us are any good at it. But... just spit something out! We want a name! Give us a name! Okay, fine,
How about Fireboy?
Okay, moving on to the next suggestion.
Or, you know, something like that.
Well, he's not a comic book character. You two would think that's a good name. Talk about awkward, moving right along. Emma, don't rub salt in the wound. See, this is why I didn't want to say anything. I told you I'm not good at this. Justice's face flushed with anger. I was about to give a laughing apology, but then... The ghost boy who'd been silent all this time opened his mouth to speak.
Fire boy.
You like it? I mean, I guess if he likes it, then sure.
I like it. I really like it.
Okay. Fire boy. You do? The moment I heard it, I felt it in my bones. It's a perfect fit for me. Maybe this is the name I was always meant to have.
Huh.
I fucking doubt it. Fireboy. Or you can call me FB for short.
Huh?
How about it? I mean, like, if he likes it, then sure, why not? Well, if you like it, then... I don't just like it, I love it. Thank you, Tsubasa. No problem.
Huh.
Then it's settled. It's a pretty unique name when you think about it. Alright, FB, welcome to the team! Thank you for having me.
I'm so grateful that you've accepted me like this. Let's all fight to the end, and make sure we don't lose anyone else.
It'd be hilarious. What if he has different names and different timelines, depending on, like... Who knows, this might even be the only timeline he gets a proper name, but... Because, yeah, if Tsubasa was dead when we named him, then we wouldn't get this name, presumably. For some time after that, everyone surrounded FB and kept chatting. It was already late at night by the time we got back to our rooms. Well, that was fun. I'm glad FB was able to open up to us. But it can't just be fun and games forever. The Vexness threat still stands in our way. And there's the issue of Nozomi and Kurara. First things first, we need to get stronger. Maybe I'll talk to everyone about that tomorrow. As I pondered my plans for the next day, I found myself drifting off. Day 35.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay. Morning had arrived. I did a big stretch and got dressed. I need to talk to everybody about what we're going to do next. I went to the cafeteria and let everyone know I had something to discuss. After that, we all gathered in the war room. Everybody, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Isn't this great? Samino's acting like a real leader now. Sierra's back to being his usual cheerful self. Now that we're all here, what you want to talk about? Is that Vexness? Everyone's faces immediately clouded over with gloom. And I was just starting to forget her. You're totally putting a damper on the vibe we had going. Don't say that part of being a team leader is making us face the truth. It's pretty wild. She was losing it when she left last time. And she was so powerful. If this were an anime, we'd have to add a Z on the end of the title to show how much more intense things are now. Oh, fair enough. Good point. Good point. 109 Last Defense Academy, Z. Was I heard out? Yeah, there you go. Alright, thank you for that, Kyoshika. I wish I could have finished her off. Driving her back was more than enough. Damn it, I'll beat her to a pulp next time. 10,000 push-ups a day, every day, starting now. That's unreasonable. Are we about to start a training montage? I love those. I'll take a bath in boiling oil. I'll climb a slicked-up pillar with my bare hands. I'll walk among the dead. Bring it all on. Well, we can consider all of those later. For now, I wanted to talk to you guys about Ito. I think we should let him out. Okay, never mind. This is not the good timeline. Oh, what pause? I mean, he's competent. He's competent. I'll give you that. But like, really? Ito? What? I thought he despised humanity because we look like monsters to him. That's why he betrayed us in your future, right? Yeah, that's right. And didn't you say he also killed FB and stole his cryptic globe and releasing a deranged lunatic like that? He's asking for trouble. Why don't we dissect him instead? Then we can carefully examine how he developed this disorder. It could result in a medical breakthrough that might save millions of lives down the line. I'd love to see what a glitched out human brain looks like. Can you stop saying that kind of stuff? I understand how you all must feel, but we'll need all the fighting power we can get to beat Vexness. But still, Ito, really? It's okay. I have an idea. What if we use Dolmenic? What if we use Dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy on him? You want to perform it on Ito? The 2 platoons Brainbuster. What was that again?
Oh?
It's Dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy. The brainwashing technique Sire used on Eva. I see, so that's your idea. You're not the goody two-shoes I thought you were, Semino. Don't make jokes. The real question is, can we do it? I'd say we have a 50-50 chance of success. I've never handled a case like this before. Wait, what? Can you explain what you're trying to do? Ito hates humanity because of his cognitive disorder, right? If we can cure that with this reconstruction therapy, he won't have a reason to betray us anymore. I see. Your ideas are usually completely moronic, but this one has merit. It makes sense, but it's pretty messed up. We wouldn't be curing him so much as completely overriding his old personality. You're right. I still think we should try it. Same here. I don't see any reason to hesitate. I get where you're coming from with this, but... You sure we shouldn't think about it a little more? I've never been great with high-minded moral discussions. A sense of unease began to spread through the group. Before it could get any worse, I decided to tell them the rest of my thoughts on this matter. I'm not here to convince you. It's the right thing to do. I just didn't think it was right to do it without telling you first. I'll do this on my own, as team leader, in hopes of improving our fighting ability. The rest of you can think of it as an order if you want. My order, my responsibility. There's no need for any of you to feel guilty. This is the I'm not asking, I'm telling situation. That's all I wanted to tell you. Takumi. Okay, sir. Let's go get Ito and... Takumi, wait. I can tell you've made up your mind about this, and that you don't want us to feel burdened by the decision. But I don't think that's okay. I agree. Remember what you said yesterday? Let's fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else. You can't do this alone. We'll all take responsibility. That's what friends are for, isn't it? Right. I'll take responsibility too. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do, but still. I know what I said earlier, but it seems there really aren't any good alternatives. It's all for one and one for all. Oh my gosh, guys, friendship is so powerful. Are you sure I can't dissect him, even after his brainwashing? You just want to take somebody apart, man! That's messed up! Everyone. Thank you. Whenever I'm truly happy, I can only muster the simplest of words. Looks like we're all on the same page. Then leave the rest to trusty old Siri. I don't need Ito trying to mess with you again anyway. You'll hear from us the moment there are any developments. You just gotta be patient until then, okay? Dismissed! With Siri's approval, our meeting was over. I returned to my room, holding everyone's reassuring words close to my heart. Ito's fate is in Siri's hands now, so it's time for me to do whatever I can. What should I do today? Let's start by checking combat upgrades, because I'm doubtful Fireboy is actually playable, but if he is, then we'll upgrade him. This is not even the right floor, I'm realizing. Floor 2. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, not a combatant. Fair enough. So I guess we're about to have Ito, so let's take a look at this. Guess we'll get Judge up to max. I mean, that's gonna do it. Man, we're getting close to maxing everyone out, aren't we? Okay, I guess we can see if there's anyone interesting who wants to hang out. I got Takamaru. Lots of people in the infirmary. I imagine we can't go in there though, so. I guess I'd be cool with hanging out with Takamaru. This ain't too bad. Hey Takumi, doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass? I mean, I guess it's fine. Does it? Really, this design? It's shiny and blinged out, and the art is sick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste, that's for sure. But my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway. It looks like a bad joke to me, but to each his own. I understand Takamaru better now. Okay. He likes opulent design, it would seem. We still have one more Tsubasa thing we haven't figured out yet, right? That we've been struggling on. Yes, I know this is the wrong way. Yeah, okay, let's talk to Tsubasa, because I've been having so much trouble figuring out what this last item is. Where was she again? The parking lot, okay. This way? Yeah. Okay, sure. Come at me, trials and tribulations. The holy Jumanji sword shall make mincemeat of you all. Okay. Cool. Wow, really? You know so much about this stuff. Tsubasa, who are you talking to? The school bus. We're totally hitting it off. Right, she personifies vehicles. I was at a loss for words. After spending some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now. Okay, we got a new wish list item. Amazing. New wish list item is a memory machine. So probably a camera of some type.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the... Well, then.
Yeah, I know. I know that I don't know when the invaders will attack. But, you know. That time again, huh? I better get to sleep soon. I close my eyes and lay down, immediately dozing off. Day 36.
Prepare. Be ready to give.
He's just getting so old. I guess it's morning again. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'll go to the cafeteria. I don't see Ita. I could hear everyone talking when I entered the cafeteria. FB was there again.
Hey!
Okay, here's another one. Do you prefer 10-man tags or battle royales? What's your favorite shonen manga that's run for 900 chapters or more? I don't think, like... I wonder how people even do that. Like, personally, I prefer my fiction to, you know, end at some point. Says the guy playing the, what, like 160 hours deep into the 100 line, but still! What are you guys doing? I caught myself interjecting snarkily, but held back. Seeing FB surrounded by everyone made me feel like I had made the right decision. Why don't you ask him some more normal questions, everyone? Then, do you have a favorite food? Huh? Actually, I can't eat or drink.
Ugh.
You still have a physical body, right? What do you do for food? The life support system supplies nutrition to me automatically.
Huh?
Life support systems? What's that? Bread, I haven't told you that yet. The cryptoglobe I was born with is so powerful that I can't even fully control it. Without the machines here constantly absorbing my flames, I'd be consumed by them. Basically, I'd die if I ever left the device in the defense room. But we have removed him from the device in the defense room before. Granted, we needed some tech, so... I don't think that's a direct contradiction, but... Say what? That's a hell of a thing to drop on us in the middle of a conversation. Oh, sorry, but you don't have to look so worried. It's been like this since I was born, so it doesn't really bother me. Well, it bothers me. Tsubasa? This means you've never left the school even once since you were born, right? Huh? Yes, I suppose so. But that's so tragic. Used only for your powers in battle, never knowing the blue of the sky or the scent of the fresh grass. It's horrible. I know it's wartime, but I ain't about to let a friend live like that. I wish we could go out with you and show you the outside world somehow. Everyone. Huh? I agree. Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah!
Quite the complex problem. Let's break it down, shall we? Firstly, we'll need a container to put FP's body in to take it outside. On top of that, we have to figure out a way to control his flames, too. If we need a container for his body, then... I believe I saw some kind of a jar made of tempered glass in the metal shop. We could use that. The undying flames only burn living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt. That just leaves us without to hold the flames in check. I can't even begin to deduce how that would work. This is all too complicated for me. Then don't say anything. Can't we just put a material that absorbs undying flames on the inside of the jar? I highly doubt there's anything out there that will just magically do that for us. No, actually, hold on. Something that absorbs undying flames and disables cryptoglowing powers. There was something lurking at the edges of my memory. That's right.
Huh?
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own.
Man, it's been a while since I saw this
What's
scene.
happening? Is it some type of specter?
Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn! Same with mine!
No way. Are hemo animals being suppressed?
She's saying something.
Uh-huh.
It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them.
Aha!
That's it, the fake rockets. Fake rockets? Yeah, this was before I went through time, but Vexus pretended to establish a truce with us and made an escape rocket.
Hey!
Except it was all a trap, and the rocket was actually a weapon that sealed our cryptoglobin powers.
Aha!
If a material exists that can absorb the undying flames, it was definitely used in that rocket. Eva, do you know anything about this? Anything at all? I do. That weapon was being developed at our base. It's real? She just dropped a serious bomb on us like it was nothing. Why didn't you tell us about this? I mean, to be fair, what would we have used it for previously? We already have prisons that neutralize the effects of cryptoglobin. You never asked. That ain't the point! Let's forget that for now. We won't fall for that ploy again, now that we know it's a trap. More important, do you know anything about what was used to make that weapon? I do. As you said, Mr. Semino, it is constructed out of a material that absorbs the power of cryptoglobin. And that material is... we call it Material Omega. Material Omega! With that, we could create a life support system for FB. If we could install it on the jar somehow, we could be able to take him outside. You know, where he's more vulnerable to getting captured or killed by the enemy. Isn't that such a great idea? It's like waving your flag around in the front yard of your, like, zone in Capture the Flag. Everyone's face is lit up with hope. But where do we find this Material Omega stuff? There should be some in the mountains northeast of here. Let's head out and look for it as soon as possible. Use me like a truffle sniffing hog. Is your nose particularly sensitive to Material Omega?
Oh.
Wait, searching the area blindly wouldn't be very efficient. You're right, it would help if we had a way to narrow down the location. Why don't you use my flames? If Material Omega absorbs cryptoglobin powers, it should be located wherever my flames weaken. That's not a bad idea. So basically we need to make a dowsing machine that works by measuring undying flames. Yeah, that should work. Can you give me some time to work on it? How long will you need? I can get it done by tomorrow morning. That fast? Such resourcefulness, Lady Tsubasa. You could build an arc welder out of a car battery and pocket change. We're counting on you, Tsubasa. You got it. FB, would you come with me? I want to consult with you while I work on this. Sure, why not? Well, at least those two are getting along pretty well. Tsubasa's one amazing chick. Her eyes were glimmering and everything. Yeah, we can count on her to do a good job. By the way, Haruko, would you join us when we go looking for Material Omega? I don't mind, but why me specifically? You've got experience. You helped gather the materials for that bomb serum I made, right? I see. Very well. I also love how it's the symbol Omega and all the text except for that one time with Tsubasa. Just in case you didn't know what the Omega symbol is, I guess. And with that, we had a plan of action moving forward. This Material Omega would give FB the freedom he deserved. We all wanted to find it as soon as we could. Okay, I should get ready for all the exploring we'll need to do starting tomorrow. Okay, let's see if we can get Tsubasa. Oops. She might be unavailable for gifting at the moment. But if not, let's see if we can get her machine memories. Yeah, and that's probably a camera, I imagine. Oh, hello, Eva. What are you doing? Let's burn some rubber, rock and roll. That's fine. That's good. Alright, so let's filter. We need a memories machine. Okay, so it's either the digital camera, the film camera, or the instant camera. And we don't have materials for digital. And we are running low on machine parts. And just to start, does anyone have a known affinity for these cameras? Like, I'm leaning towards the film camera just because it says, like, it includes a developing set for experts, and Tsubasa of everyone would probably be the most likely to have the technical know-how for that. But it doesn't matter because Tsubasa is not an available gifting target regardless, so. Well then. In that case, also I imagine Ito probably isn't either. Who do we want to work on then? Kaiko's already at max, Nozomi's at max, Haruko's not at max. We could go Haruko. I would like to actually probably start knocking out some of the extremely obvious gifts that we haven't for some of our lesser characters. Just so when we hang out with them later, it's not going to be like, oh yeah, Emma wants this gift that is obviously Emma's. So like, for example, this is, we already gave it to him. So like, for example, this, wait, we'll get there, hold up. So like, for example, this Kako mini standee is, we already did that. Okay, might just give this to Haruko. Here, Haruko, have a cat.
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Oh, bond rank up, nice.
I want to become a doctor in the future. A surgeon.
Okay. Seems a little more Yagami coded, but okay.
I'm confident I won't make any mistakes. The way I see it, that's the only profession where I can fully utilize my excellence. I'm not interested in making money or saving people, but succeeding in procedures considered to be impossible sounds appealing. I also intend to obtain a veterinary license so I can work on animals as well. Being shackled to any one hospital would be dreary. So I'll work freelance. Come find me if you ever get afflicted with an incurable disease. I'll test my skills on you.
Okay.
That would bring me very great pleasure indeed.
I wouldn't have expected her to get into the medical profession. Huh. Okay. Who now? Who now? Alright, let's find a gift that's like super obvious. It goes to one particular person, and then we'll run with that. Like, for example, festival stall cuts. That's totally Gaku's. Right? Well, like, he was the one. Maybe. Who had a crossbow? Good question. We've given the folding chair to Moko. Yeah, okay. Huh, Takuma only sort of like the dumbbell. Interesting. They'll definitely... yeah. And we've surely given this to... We have not given the emo plush to Shuma? That's insane. Okay, well, that's a super obvious gift.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
Sure, whatever. Think nothing of it, please.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
It got late before I knew it. Tsubasa had gotten so wrapped up in her R&D that she didn't even eat. Her focus is incredible. Anyway, I guess we just need to wait for her to finish. I slipped under the blankets and immediately fell asleep. Day 37.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future great. Be ready to give your...
My doorbell rang just as the announcement was finishing. Oh, I bet I know who this is. Open the door to see. Good morning, Takumi. Sorry, did I wake you? No, it's no problem at all. More importantly, if you're here, that means... Yep, exactly. Tsubasa grinned and proudly pulled something out of her bag. Ta-da! Oh, that's neat. You could make a Pokemon out of that. Another fun Kawana Workshop product, the Omega Dowsing Machine. The thing she held looked like 4 small lanterns fused together. Each of them faced a different direction and had flames flickering inside them. These lanterns have all been filled with undying flames. We've got one for each cardinal direction, north, south, east, and west. So if the flames on the north fade, for example, that material Omega is in that direction. That's what that means. The only real drawback is that it can't narrow it down to a more detailed location. If I had more time, I could have made it even better. Tsubasa was unusually manic this morning. Working all through the night will do that to you, I guess. This is more than enough. It's perfect, and easy to use too. You did a great job, Tsubasa. Really? Thanks. I worked on it non-stop for the from the minute the idea struck me. I was really hung up on this part here. The construction looks simple, but it's actually a very nifty design that takes ergonomics into consideration, and... She also babbled on about her creation a little longer, riding at her natural high. And that's about it. You get how wonderful it is now? Yeah! Yeah. I'll never forget as long as I live. Great, then I'll let you luck on your search for material Omega. After finally saying everything she had to say, Tsubasa gave me the Omega Dowsing Machine and left with an incredibly satisfied look on her face. That was exhausting. But at least it got done and she had fun with it. Now we're all set to go. I'd better get Heriko and head for the entrance hall. Now we're here, we should head out. Ready? Yeah, I've got everything we need, including the Omega Dowsing Machine. Let's get searching. Okay. Just me, Heriko. Okay. Alright. I was thinking I would get the opportunity to at least add one other person to the crew. I guess we'll just walk around and see where the Omega Dowsing Machine leads us.
Oh?
I joined you without thinking about what I was getting myself into. This is a serious hike.
No.
Can I go back now? It hasn't even been 5 minutes yet. Alright, let's take a look. Large turnips in the ground. We're gonna yank it right out and get a large turnip.
I'll take this.
Naturally. I am unconcerned with enemies.
Here we go.
These guys actually might be a little tough.
Ha! Good to go.
You should do it the other way around.
That's it. All right. Ready when you are. Ha! Here we go. There. Got it. Let's go.
Okay, and then I guess I get an air blade. Yeah, that works.
My turn.
Do have voltage.
Now then, to business.
Can't get far enough to use it though. They can't hit us either though, so we're fine. Oh, you fool!
Time for battle.
Let's go. Ha! Oh, here we go. Ha!
Okay.
We did it.
A large leaf. Not as good as a large turnip, but whatever. Lots of clovers. Let's look for a 4-leaf clover. We got one. Nice.
Yes.
You find a forest or bamboo and mushrooms grow in profusion. Look at the bamboo shoots.
We did it.
I guess we can take on some combat.
Time to move.
Do this.
Die. All right.
Followed
Let's
by
get started.
that. Or maybe just straight up do... We could do this.
Take this. Broken so soon. Now then, to business.
Destroy
Out of my
you.
way. How unsatisfied. My turn.
And now you are gonna go.
How's this? Now then, to business. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Good to go.
That was pretty good.
Ha! Here we go. Take this. Got it.
Okay,
Ready
and...
whenever.
Guess we'll take you out.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Good to go.
And
One
overkill.
last strike.
Well done, crew.
I'll take this.
A large pumpkin. A beehive. We'll take some out carefully. You trip to have alerted the bees to your presence. Dang. Small drone, changes directions, we can grab it, we got a functioning motor.
I'll take this.
Hey Takumi, what do you make of this? It fits the description Eva gave us. This has to be it. Nice work, Haruka. Praise won't get you anywhere with me.
Oh.
I'm tired, let's hurry back. Yeah, okay. Okay, not a bad excursion. Obviously, resource collection wasn't really the primary objective, but we got some. We walked all up and down the mountains today. I'm beat. But we found what we were looking for without any issue, and it was a great workout. The occasional hike is rather nice. Urko was in a rare good mood. Just as we were getting back, Eva showed up to greet us. Welcome back. Oh, Eva, just what I wanted to see. Take a look. It didn't take us all that long to find Material Omega. I showed Eva our spoils with a big grin on my face. Haruko's good mood had probably spread to me. Is she gonna make that's not us? This. What's wrong, Eva? Mr. Takumi, this is not Material Omega. It's not? Huh? It does very much resemble what I described to you, but this is only pseudo-Material Omega. What? Pseudo-Material Omega? If you observe carefully, the pattern on the surface is slightly different. Why didn't we just take Eva with us on expedition? If she's an expert in the topic. You've got to be kidding me. It is true, this material's properties are entirely different, and it has no connection to cryptoglobin. If you add this to your food in small quantities, it increases the depth of flavor. It can at least be useful that way. I could sense Haruko's murderous rage behind me. Her good mood now nothing but a distant memory. So you're telling me we need to go out searching for it again? Yes, that is correct. Sometimes silence is the scariest response of all. Say, Eva, would you mind coming with us tomorrow so we don't make another mistake? If you order me to do so, I will accompany you through freezing snow or burning hellfire. Great. Look, Haruko, you're a time traveler, okay? It's just one day. We're good. You've got, like, infinite. Please say something. Haruko never said a single word, even when we parted ways for the night. Back in my room, I immediately went to sleep to prepare for tomorrow's expedition. I hope Haruko will still come with us tomorrow. Day 38.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise. Get ready for your prepare to spend a night. Be ready to give your life.
I got out of bed with a yawn. Today would be the second day of our search for Material Omega. I should eat breakfast and head to the entrance hall. Good morning. Morning, Takumi. Hey, morning, you too. You came after all, Haruko. Whatever do you mean? I kinda thought after yesterday. It's alright, don't worry about it. I always knew you were an inattentive, inobservant, useless leader who lacked... So what happened was I was surprised. I'm completely, utterly, unbelievably unfazed by it. Hold on. Transcript, please. I always knew you were an inattentive, inobservant, useless leader who lacked the self-awareness to remember even a simple description. So what happened was no surprise. I'm completely, utterly, unbelievably unfazed by it. What about a confidence? I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. The two of you get along so well. Do we? Well, yes, we do. But, like, this is not necessarily an example. Were you even listening just now? Despite the slight uneasiness I felt, we decided to head out for another day's search. Alright, let's go. Are we still in the forest, or are we going to go elsewhere today? That's why I didn't let you bring a third person, because if you brought Ev... Well, I guess I could have just said, like, Ev was too busy. Let's try doing the same thing we did yesterday. Except this time if we find something, Eva can confirm if it's the right stuff. Does that sound okay? Understood. I will praise it to the best of my ability.
Oh?
No problems here. Although, I'd like it if you offered yourself as a chair for me whenever we take our break. That won't be a problem, will it? I think it kind of would be. That was a joke. You never sound like you're joking. Okay, nice spot for that. Let's just go with the 4. Don't bother me with the blue. A yellow, fine. We'll yank that turnip right out of there.
I'll take this.
We'll pick the unfamiliar flower. A Mega Rafflesia.
Yes.
Nice. We'll take the combat. I'm seeing some real nice lines.
I'm fully prepared.
Oh yeah, just do
Here
that.
goes. Understood.
And then do a little bit of
Take
that.
this!
Honestly, we should probably
Leave
go
this
for
to me.
an attack potion.
Allow me to use this. I'm ready to go.
Little hollow blade action.
Be gone! This is what you deserve! I'm fully prepared.
There we
Here
go.
goes. You're finished!
Say
Alright,
when.
now Takumi, get up here and finish this guy.
All right, let's go. I've got
I
this.
guess side slash these jokers.
Here. Let's go.
Hairblade these jokers.
Take that.
Haruka, can you
Well
reach?
then,
No, of course.
To business.
Leave this to me. Understood.
Perfect.
I'll kill them all at once! I've used up all my strength.
We did it.
A normal stone. Okay. You find a forest bamboo. We'll take the bamboo. What? You went deeper into the forest to fix the bamboo? A violent stray dog attacked you? Man, it's dangerous out there. Oh, we're oh, jeez, okay. The ground starts shaking. We're gonna hide under a table. Oh, I got a pebble.
Yes.
Okay, back we go. We'll wriggle and squirm out. Oh, a wooden branch. Nice.
I found something.
The tree with strange black fruits. We'll just pick them. Took damage from just touching the fruit. You see a tree with taste-looking apples. Or I could cut it down. Yeah, I've recovered some HP. Okay. I would have liked some HP, personally, but whatever. It's good.
Oh?
Eva, what's this? This is Fool's Material Omega. Alright, you got Pseudo Material Omega, Fool's Material Omega. What's next? What's next? Counterfeit Material Omega? Then what about this? This is Fool's Pseudo Material Omega.
Uh-huh.
And this, False Fool's Pseudo Material Omega. This is getting absurd.
Yeah.
Why are there so many imitations? I'm feeling drained. Mentally. I'm so terribly sorry. No, it's not your fault, Eva. You're helping us. We should call it a day for now. We'll try again tomorrow. This is taking forever. At least we're getting some materials along the way. Back at the school, we immediately went our separate ways, exhausted after multiple days of searching. I collapsed into bed as soon as I got to my room, falling asleep within minutes. All this, mind you, for the vanity project of going outside with the Fireboy. Just as a reminder, what we're doing all this for.
Get ready, prepared. Be ready to give your...
Yawn. My body was so heavy I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. Maybe it was the fatigue from all that searching. But I need to get going. Psyching myself up and forcibly yanking off my blankets, I got dressed and left my room. After scarfing down breakfast, I made my way to the entrance hall. There you are. Let's get going. Just like me, Haruka was still looking a little tired. Yes, everything is ready. Yeah, you're pretty energetic considering we went out yesterday, too. Am I? Maybe I am. Spending time with someone else is a precious and valuable thing. All the more so if they are someone close to you. Precious? I know she's exaggerating. But it feels kind of nice. Okay then, let's take off. Alright. Yo, what game is this? This is the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. It is a tactical RPG with a plot that is like absurdly branching. Like there's too many branches. You know, after 3 days of this, I'm starting to get used to the mountains. Indeed, being out in nature feels good. She is the paragon of nature, as I recall, so that makes sense. I wouldn't mind if there were less insects, though. Oh, Haruka, there's something on your shoulder. You got some dirt there. Be careful. Takumi, you just earned yourself a punch in the face. Why? I was looking out for you. Okay, up north. Alright. Okay. I guess give me a little bit of leaf. Versatile plants, there we go.
We did it.
I guess I'll take a mineral. Shards of glass. Look for intact pieces. How do we take damage? We're looking for intact glass. Haruka slipped and fell and was injured? Oh, I got some broken glass at least.
Yes.
Let's get moving. Find abandoned appliances. Let's dismantle a computer. There we go. Circuit board. Now that's some good stuff. Do either routes work? No, we have to go left. Okay. Find a tree with the fruits. These fruits always give me trouble. We're gonna pick some, and everything's gonna be fine. See, we got dark, glistening fruits.
I found something.
Give me the 5. Forest. We're gonna pick that bamboo. It's gonna go fine. There we go.
We did it.
I guess I'll pick up a mineral, given the chance. We'll just grab whatever.
I found something.
Let's do some combat. Ironically, combat seems safer than the events. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting setup.
I'm ready to go.
And Eva could definitely hollow blade these fools pretty effectively.
You're in the way. Understood. Here goes. This is what you deserve. I'm fully prepared.
And she could take you out in 2.
My
but
turn.
I think we ought to side slash first. Yeah, you're gonna go for 2 of these anyway.
Say when. Got it.
I'm ready to go. Be gone. You're finished.
And then we had special attack to get these guys.
Good to go.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
One last strike. Take care of the
Leave
rest.
this to me. You're in the way.
There we go.
I'll take this.
A 2. A 2. There we go. Sloped path. Block. We're gonna outrun this. Went back 3 spaces. Okay. We'll pick the fruits. Okay, we took damage. Not great. We're gonna jump out of the way this time. There we go. An extra thick log.
I found something.
Nice. Taste cooking fruit. Let's eat it. Eva, no! She took damage. You should know better than to eat poisonous fruit. Eva, you're the paragon of nature. Nothing but the fake stuff everywhere. What about this, Eva? This is Material Omega. Well, it's seriously just more Material Omega again.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh?
This is the real thing. Yes, I'm certain. This is true, authentic Material Omega. We did it! We finally found it! It's about time. But hold on, are you absolutely certain? Hey, yeah, looking at it now. This luster screams pseudo-Material Omega. Oh, the rough texture and slight gradation makes it look like false foo pseudo-Material Omega to me. I fear you two have simply become suspicious of everything. We got it! Finally! Why are there so many minerals that are like the same as the Material Omega? It was ridiculous. After finally finding some Material Omega, we headed back immediately and went to give it to Tsubasa. Hey, Tsubasa! Sorry it took us forever to find this. It's no problem at all. I worked on the basic design in the meantime. Well, where is it? Here you go. One sample of Material Omega. This is... Somehow it feels important, huh? It's the aura of a rare material. Really? So you think it's the real thing too? I knew it. It has to be the pseudo or the false. What was that? Please do not worry, Miss Shizuhara has become overly skeptical. Oh, but all of that aside, we got mysterious materials and a mysterious machine here. I'm dying to put my mechanic skill to the test. Leave this to me. I'll get it finished in no time. Okay, it's all on you. First, I need to call FB over to help with adjusting the output. Tsubasa headed to her workbench and immersed herself in her new project. We knew we shouldn't interrupt her, so we decided to call it a day. With our exploration finally completed, I dragged my tired body back to my room. It didn't take me long to fall asleep that night. And so ended what had turned into a very turbulent 3 days. Day 40.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 40th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I woke up to the sound of the morning announcement. I rubbed my eyes and propped myself up on my elbows. I'm still so sleepy. I think I might take it easy for today. Letting gravity drag me back into bed, I lay down again. I've been walking around outside almost constantly lately, so resting for today wouldn't be the worst idea. I drifted off once again into a comfortable doze. There's no way we're not, like, about to be attacked, right? Day 41.
Up and Atom troop! Get ready! Aren't you curious? You want to know so bad,
Wait, what?
Don't ya?
Wait, there was unique text, huh? Get ready for your 41st day at active service here at Last Defense Academy. I have some surprising news to share with you today. It's probably you, Joe.
Aren't you curious? Get ready for your 41st day of active
This is what I get
service
for
here at
skipping
Last
through the
Defense
texts I've already seen
Academy.
before.
I have some surprising news to share with you today, but I can't tell you here. Check our website for more.
What?
Just kidding. I meant the cafeteria. In other words, get your butts to the cafeteria, toot the sweet.
So, Tito, Like, there's no way it's not daytime, right? I woke to the sound of Siri's annoying teasing through the announcement system. I ended up sleeping the entire day away yesterday. I guess I better go to the cafeteria and hear this news or whatever. What are we doing here so early? I've been so busy working on the life support system. And I was right in the middle of my morning routine. I took a quick shower, but can you still smell it on me? Smell what? You wanna join me and find out next time, sweet Kishka? I shan't. I mustn't. The Holy Jumanji Sword warned me not to follow lectures.
Hooray!
You're all here. Despite all your moaning and groaning, you're just that curious about my surprise news, huh? You keep saying it's a surprise, but it's just an update on Mr. Hatsuki, right? Oh, you spoiler little! Just ruining everything for everybody. Feed your need for attention. What, like it was hard to figure out? You guys don't get it. Announcements like this are all about building suspense. I need you to be waiting with bated breath. Yeah, we're all very excited. Just hurry this up. You guys are so greedy. Well, seeing is believing, so let's just get right to it.
Ahem! Allow me to introduce the newest member of the Special Defense Unit. Come on in.
Hey, everybody! Nice to meet you. Again, I guess.
What do you do to the old Eito? I miss him already.
I'm Eito Atsuki. I'm deeply honored to be part of the Special Defense Unit. I can only imagine how hard this war has been on you so far. But did you know? The night is darkest before the dawn. Let's turn these tough times into a shining opportunity. All for one and one for all. I'm so happy to be here. Love and peace.
He's creeping me out, man. Who the hell is this supposed to be? Dude's a freaking ray of sunshine now. He's a sparkling, delightful young man. His sweat shimmers in the sun. I think love might be in the air. He looks like the type to drop a cheesy line about friendship in battle. My Menma is my greatest friend. He really did it. This is exactly the reaction I was hoping to see. Well, you never really got to know Mr. Atsuki before. Was he always like this? Not even a little.
Hey.
But he was all twisted and insane because of his disorder. Maybe he was like this underneath all that.
Hey!
I highly doubt that. This is way too drastic a change. Eito, how much do you remember about before? I don't like to look back on the past.
Because hope is only waiting for us in the future.
He's beyond being a plucky good guy. Now he just sounds plain stupid. Well, yeah. Is this really okay? It seems like you don't trust me, Takumi. It's not like that. No, it's fine. That's how it goes. Friendships are complicated. As we laugh, cry, argue, and build memories together, we'll become best buddies someday.
Hey.
It's the process that matters, right? I'll show you how passionate I am through my actions. Oh. He seems nice enough now, doesn't he? His optimism is suffocating. I suppose he seems rational enough for a peasant. It's like the Usuzuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000. What a horrible saying. Silence, Scatterpig. It's only horrible to you because you don't have the money for 1,000 or 1,000,000 or whatever words. You called? I didn't mean you. Well, I agree with what you're saying. We'll just have to see how this plays out in battle. Yeah, this will definitely strengthen our forces, so I don't have any objections.
You're all so kind. Your hearts are so full of love and peace. Hey.
So Thank you for letting me join the gang. We're happy to have you. I know this is a complicated matter, but let's try to get along. Let us kill them all. Hip hip hooray. A united front. This is perfect. That's all for my surprising news. I'll continue to strive for triumph for humanity and all that jazz, you know. Sarah dismissed us, and we all left the cafeteria. I'm still shocked at how much Ito's changed. You ordered him to be brainwashed. What did you think was gonna happen? I can't let go of my hesitation and openly celebrate. But he'll be helping us out in battle from now on, which is definitely a plus. I need to make sure I'm good and ready too.
Huh?
Now then, what should I do today? I hate to say it, because we've already been on so many expeditions. It might be expedition time to get some machine parts. I mean, we can wait. We can hold off for it. Let's go back down to the biolab, actually. It's been a while since we've upgraded our potions. Oh, what are you doing here? Please don't hesitate to let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I will support you with everything I've got. Sure thing. Alright, can you get another use of the power panacea? And more agility potion seems pretty good. There you go, there you go. Just because they're a solid utility item. Honestly, now we probably definitely should go on an expedition. Dang. Alright, it's expedition time, y'all. Yeah, I haven't tried the speedy expeditions. Let's see. Just to check if they are as inefficient as I think they're going to be. Let's do a simple thought. Well, I guess, I'm not sure if you pick a crew. Well, it's machine parts, so... Really? Sebastian, you're not available right now? I guess she is working, so... Perfect. Let's do a simple.
Time to get moving.
Let's see how this goes. That was horrible. Okay, we're never doing that again. Eesh.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I guess it
You never know
saves
when the
like
well,
real
then.
lifetime, but that was so inefficient. Another day's almost over. Our numbers have grown. We've got FB and Ito on our side now. All that's left is for us to get even stronger.
Huh?
Come to think of it, Kyoshka said something about a training montage earlier. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll throw it out there as a suggestion at some point. A montage. How are you planning on executing that? I let my mind wander, and before long, I'd fallen asleep. Day 42. I feel like we gotta have a new battle. Corner at any point
Burn
now.
out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 42nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
When I went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast, I saw everyone gathered around FB making a ton of noise. You alright? So good, I can't do this, man!
Huh?
Maybe I'm not explaining it very well. What are you guys doing? Oh, good morning, Takumi. Everybody asked me for tips on how to strengthen their human anima since mine is so strong. I tried to teach them, but it's not going so well. Strengthening their human anima? Is that even a thing? In theory, it is possible, but... no, it's not, because FB sucks at explaining things! Yeah, he's seriously ass at teaching. Hey, you can't gang up on him like that! Sorry, but I think they're right. You too, Tsubasa? Alright, tough guy, if you're so smart, how do you show us how it's done? Fine. If I can do it, you all need to apologize to FB, okay? Sure, man, I'll get down on my hands and knees and everything. I'll remember that. Okay, tell me what to do, FB. Alright, I'll try to break it down again. First, focus your strength down in your stomach. Like this. Then the power just starts rising up inside you, right? Does it? Does it? Then you just have to amplify it and get it circulating all through your body. More specific, you have to, well, you go dwang, then again, like just like that. You push and pull until it's like wah, and then gather it all up and squirrels all squinch. Easy, right? What the heck is this guy talking? Is this like some chakra nonsense? See the problem now. This stuff comes so naturally to FB that he's no good at telling other people how to do it. I was wrong, guys. I'm so sorry. You mean I really am bad at teaching? Wait, I'll think of another way. Oh, I know. Not so strong, but more like, yo. That's a much better way of putting it. You understand now, right? We continued listening to FB's incomprehensible explanations for what felt like ages. Well, there goes my morning. Never mind, we still have morning. We're good. Okay, how much stuff do we actually have now? I guess we don't urgently need to go on another expedition. We could do some gift giving. Hang with Moko or Emma. Okay, let's just go give some people some gifts. Oh, hey Emma. Here to use the gift of Manic Mr. Smino? Yes. So get out of my way. Okay. And surely we've given this to Moko. Yeah, okay. A 5-star novel. What about the history of mankind? And Aja likes books in general, right? But he does also despise mankind. But not this version.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
There we go, number 5. Alright. Alright. What other easy gifts do we have? Our coming of age begins now. Hey. Let's all play our parts, Takumi. Love and peace. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Well, he's starting to add some color to the cast. Oh, hello. Please don't hesitate to let me. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Gold. Yeah, of course. Gaku like gold. I bet Gaku like. Have we tried giving Gaku food stamps? He is poor, right? Poor people like food stamps. It's better than not having food stamps, surely, at the very least. We've already given this to Shuma, for sure, right? Yeah, there you go. Championship belt, that's a Moko deal for certain. Which you've already done, of course. Oh, we haven't given... let's try digital camera for Tsubasa first. If it's not the digital camera, I think it's the film camera.
This is nice. I can really have it? Thanks, Takumi.
That's the film camera. I guess it could even be the instant one. Maybe.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the... Well, then.
The moment I crawled under the blanket to go to sleep, I realized I was a little hungry. Nothing wrong with the occasional late-night snack. I got out of bed and headed for the cafeteria in search of some food. Give me the grub. Let's go. The first thing I heard when I got to the cafeteria was an angry voice. I hadn't secretly eavesdropped. Oh, these two don't have it. How many times I have to tell you, I'm not interested in your friendship. But, Karara, what do you think it means? What, do you think it means anything that I act normal around you now? Don't make me laugh, I'm not some child. I just don't want to undermine the team by creating a needlessly tense atmosphere. But I have zero intent of wasting any of my personal time on you. But still, Jeez Louise, don't you ever give it a rest? I can't stand watching you grovel. Don't you ever try to have a one-on-one conversation with me again! I've never noticed we have a full aquarium over there. That's neat. Karara viciously spat out her parting words and stormed out of the cafeteria. Darn it, I've been so busy with FBA, I forgot all about what was happening with the girls. Could we have a little chat, maybe? A chat? I have nothing to discuss with you. From what I just saw, their relationship had only declined since things went down. What could I possibly do? I mean, honestly, it's unfortunate, but I feel like this might be just a kind of ignore it sort of deal. Like, would you like them to be best friends? Sure. They're typically best friends in most routes, but like also, I mean, if Karara has the, like, if they both have the decorum to not let it get in the way of their work, it's not like it's standing in the way of the mission. Filled with regret, I approached Nozomi as she hung her head sadly. Nozomi? Tsukumi? You saw all that. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. It's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You weren't supposed to see that. No, don't say that. An awkward silence hit us. Back then... Wait, what? Back then, I should have just told the truth right away. If I'd done that, this wouldn't be happening. She must have meant the time when her true identity came into question.
You still hid things from me.
Do you say something, Karara? Karara's attitude definitely changed after Nozomi refused to speak up back then. Even so. If that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. I knew the truth and still chose not to speak up. I'm sorry for that. This isn't something you need to worry about, Takumi, but I appreciate it. I feel a little better. Now I should get going. You don't look like you feel any better at all. I muttered to myself, all alone in the cafeteria. This is my doing. I wonder if there's a way to get those two to make up. As I was mulling it over... Something on your mind, Takumi. Ito?
Hey.
It's just a conga line of eavesdroppers. That's me, did I startle you? Well, yeah, how long have you been here? I guess since Nozomi and Carrara started arguing.
Hey!
So the whole time. Sorry, I didn't want to make things more awkward by revealing myself. Still, this is a serious issue. Without love, we can't have peace. What are you gonna do about Nozomi and Carrara, Takumi? I want to do whatever it takes to fix this, but I can't think of anything. I see. Why don't you let me handle this?
Huh?
You. Yes, I have a great idea that nobody will see coming. If things work out, those two just might make up. Really? I appreciate it.
Hey.
Then that settles it. This will be my first official task as a member of the unit. But can you really do anything about such a tense situation? Even the darkest of nights must come to an end, Takumi. I have no idea what you're getting at. Well then, you'll just have to wait and see. Ida told me to come to the cafeteria in the morning and return to his room. Well then. And this will go fine. It's not as if the last time we had him do something, it resulted in, Well, actually, hold on. I was gonna say it resulted in a cult that, like, paralyzed me and worshipped me as, like, a living idol. But actually, that's the second most recent time. The most recent time, I got imprisoned for faking the identity of Nozomi. So yeah, he's not exactly batting 1,000 here on his ideas and schemes. I had no idea what he had in mind, but he seemed confident, so I figured I'd trust him. That has literally never worked out before, but okay, yeah, why not? The hunger that got me out of my room in the first place vanished as I was talking to Ito. I retreated to my room, slipped into bed, and fell asleep. Day 43.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 43rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
He's a robot. Why is he sweating? I guess there's no reason you couldn't program a robot to effectively sweat. Right? Like, I mean, it's beneficial for us, for heat loss, for body temperature regulation. Maybe.
Prepare to
Well, I
spend
kinda feel like
another
normal,
day
like, cooling
enduring the
systems would probably be more
unendurable
effective,
and suffering
typically.
the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning already. Still have no idea what Ita's planning, but I'd better go to the cafeteria like you said. No sign of Ito yet. How about sea urchin vanilla ice cream? That's a flavor you can get? The contrast between the white and yellow is so pretty. I think it'd be perfect for breakfast. Please have mercy. Forcing me to eat Lady Kako's full-course breakfast is far too cruel a punishment. You can't complain about your punishment after you lose a bet, Kyoshika. If you don't step up, I'll open your stomach and shove it all in there myself. Fine, I'll eat it. Just please, anything but that. By which I mean I'll ask Lady Eva to eat it. Understood, thank you for the... Great, you killed Eva. Well done. If I wouldn't mind, what's the plot about? Okay, so high-level concepts. Okay. We're part of an elite military unit that is defending this school because we have a super weapon in the school that we're going to use on the population of this planet to wipe out all sentient life to then colonize it with our own human population. That's the high level of what's going on. We're a time traveler as well, so this is our 18th loop through at this point. So things keep going poorly, basically, and we're trying to get to a timeline where things actually work out for us. Bro, Evan just hurled! Kushka, what are you doing? I thought it was pretty delicious. Evan sure has a lot of energy this morning. As I sat listening to the lively conversation and eating my breakfast, Ito showed up. We brainwashed this guy. He's a bit overly enthusiastic now. Good morning, everybody, and what a great morning it is. Somebody literally just barfed in here. Better out than in. Now, if I may, I have a proposal to make to all of you.
Oh?
A proposal? Yes, here goes.
I want us to hold our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp.
Honestly, not the worst idea. I assume you're going to be pairing Kurara and Nozomi together so they can bond with each other. Okay, you know, this could work. Guys? I see you can barely contain your excitement. Okay, I won't make you wait for the details. With the addition of FB and I, the Special Defense Unit is now complete. Our next challenge is to power up. We won't be able to resist Vexness if we don't get stronger. I know you're all training in your own way, but don't you think something great could come out of a single sweeping change to our environment? I know I do. I'm certain of it. That's why we need a training camp.
With every drop of sweat and tears we shed, we'll get that much stronger.
What is he blathering about? I'm not following. Must be low IQ speak. Everett was completely cringed at by Ito's suggestion. But on second thought, maybe it wasn't so bad. I mean, I'd been thinking about suggesting some kind of training session myself, and also, seeing how sour things had gotten between Kurara and Nozomi, we needed an opportunity to turn things around for them. Continuing to live out our lives at the school as if nothing was wrong wouldn't bring us any closer to a solution. Which means it might not be a bad idea to get on board with an event like this. Event name aside, I think this sounds like a good idea. You wanted a training montage, right, Kyoshka? It's stifling to be cooped up in the school all the time, too. This could be just what the doctor ordered. Are you being serious right now, dude? I'm out. Sounds boring and suffocating. By the way, I'm planning on a beachfront location. I'll prepare swimsuits for all of us. Swimsuits? Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, fine, I'm in. Gross. You really shouldn't act like that in front of girls. Okay? Sorry, I guess I misread the vibe. I am completely on board with the plan. Who am I to deny you a glimpse of my curvaceous body? Hey, nobody was asking for... Take it all in or else. Oh, okay! Sounds great for you guys, not for me. I want to go too. I want to play in the water with with everybody. But we can't all go, can we? That's right. It's close enough that we could get back in here immediately, but it's still unwise to leave the school empty.
Hey.
Correct. Very observant, Haruko. So why don't we divide ourselves into 2 teams? One that will go to the beach, and one that will stay here. As to how we'll decide, Takumi, I'll let you handle this. Me? Yes, divvy us up, oh mighty leader. The team staying at the school will do some training too, so keep our forces balanced as you decide. Ito gave me a big, obvious wink. He must have been trying to tell me to send Nozomi and Kurara to the beach together. Everyone's okay with that, right?
Huh.
No objections here. Fine by me. Alright, I'll do it. Oh, I have one request though, Takumi. What is it? Can you send FB to the beach? I bet he'd like to see the outside. Tsubasa. Don't worry, I was going to anyway. We did promise him after all. How much longer until FB's portable life support system is ready? Give me just a few more days. I'll put my nose to the grindstone and get it done even if it kills me. Okay, thanks for handling that. You finally get to make your debut in the outside world, FB. But you're still a baby, you're not gonna cry about it, are you? I'll do my best not to cause any disturbances. Everyone, thank you so much. Then it's settled. I'll work on preparations and getting permission from Sire.
Let's make this a summer we'll never forget.
You're really having fun with this. And so all of us began to prepare for the training camps. Day 44. I thought hard over who to send to the beach. But in the end, I decided on FB, Ito, Gaku, Nozomi, Kurara, Moko, Kyoshika, and myself. A group of 8. Ito insisted I include Moko, so I did as he asked, but... Why did he want Moko to come so badly? Don't tell me he wants to see her in her swimsuit. Even with all these idle thoughts, I found myself looking forward to the training camp. The days leading up to it passed in the blink of an eye. Day 45. 46. 47. Sorry to keep everybody waiting, but it's done now, just like I said. Take a look. This is it. That's right. So long as my design works as intended, FB should be safe in here. Oh, let's love to test it. Right. Tsubasa's hands were trembling slightly as she spoke. Tsubasa, you're the one who made it, so I know it'll work. I believe in you. Now you need to believe in me, too. Thank you, FB. Tsubasa reached out toward the capsule containing FB's real body with a determined look on her face. And then... And that's just... Well? Did it work? Yes, I think I'm okay. No problems at all. This almost feels better than being inside the capsule. What a relief. Tsubasa started to shake as if the last thread holding her anxiety had finally snapped. Honestly, I was out of my depth with the materials and the machinery. I was so nervous about the whole thing, but I knew I had to do it anyway. I'm so glad it worked. Tsubasa, thank you so much. For the first time in my whole life, I'm free. And I owe this freedom to you. Yeah, of course. How wonderful. Damn, I got some sand in my eyes over here. Shit's running like crazy. Sir Takamaru, you must be the kind of gangster who loves kids and puppies. It is a wonderful thing to see a child be happy. But my garbage water is leaking out my eyes. Next time I'll make something you can use without the jar. Just you wait and see. I'll wait as long as it takes. Thank you again. Everybody kept tearfully praising Tsubasa and her invention. We're all relieved to see the end of such an extremely tense situation. And so the 47th night came and went. I'm surprised there hasn't been an attack more recently. It's been like... I don't think we've had one since like day 30. This was the morning we were going to leave for the beach. Is this the same people as Danganronpa? Sorta. It's a different company, but a lot of the same talent. It's... I believe. I know, like, I think the lead guy is the same at the very least. Anyways, this was the morning we were going to leave for the beach. After a final inspection of the life support system by Tsubasa, the school team saw us off as we boarded the school bus. It was time to head for the beach! It's the beach episode, y'all, let's go! The big day is finally here, guys! Our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit training, or secret training camp, begins now! Yahoo! Pow pow, honk honk. Making party lower noise with your mouth makes you look ridiculous. Wait, Ida, you're driving? Are you nervous? Don't worry, I've got this. I've been awake for 3 days going through driving simulations for this. My eyes are burning. You're too tired to drive then. No, this is like, you're gonna be worse than like if you were drunk. You're scaring me. You need to sleep. I'm begging you, dude, just drive safe, for real. I can't freaking die yet. I still haven't seen a girl in a swimsuit, live and in the flesh. Oh my god, Gaku, you're such a virgin. No need to rush, I'm not going anywhere. The ocean, I wonder what it's going to be like. While everyone else got excited, Kurara and Nozomi sat silently in the back row. The atmosphere around them was horrendous. I quietly muttered to Ito, who was in the driver's seat. Hey, what are we gonna do about those two? I thought it would be enough just to close the distance between them. Guess I was wrong.
Hey!
That barely even counts as a plan.
Hey.
Come on, we don't need to panic yet. Today's failures are tomorrow's successes.
Oh.
And I've prepared an action plan, too.
Huh?
You did? Hey, you stinky boys. What are you whispering about? Oh, nothing. Were you talking about your crushes? That's what boys do on school trips, is it not? I guess it's one topic you could bring up. Oh my god, no, I totally heard them say my name. You will lose that, I'm afraid. As most of us excitedly talked amongst ourselves, the bus took us closer and closer to the beach. Hilariously, they don't have the normal bus artwork, I guess, because I guess they don't have one with Ito driving. Our bus trip progressed without a hitch, and we arrived at the beach before noon, because like normally it's like Tsubasa driving, I think. The sight that awaited us was, well, I mean, it's not exactly picturesque, but who's my favorite character? I mean, a lot of them are pretty cool. And Hirko's cool and mysterious, so maybe leaning towards her. Anyways, a coastal beach that left us at a loss for words. There was garbage strewn across the sand and crumbling buildings lining the coast on the other side.
Oh, this is not what I was imagining.
This beach is filthy. It looks more like a landfill site. There's tons of smoke and dust in the air. Well, we are in the middle of a war. I guess the fighting messed it up. While the rest of us were feeling more and more dejected, FB's eyes were glimmering. Amazing! So this is the ocean. It's huge! How long does it go on for? And the smoke gets carried away by the wind? It just vanishes! Even though it's so dark, how strange. You're right, I never thought about any of it like that. Hey, there's less garbage over there. Let's try that spot. Nozomi, your positivity is exactly what we need right now. We can use that spot to pitch our tents too. Oh, you both like Kurara. That's neat. She's pretty cool. Okay, time to set up camp. Chop chop, let's make it snappy. She always has fun lines at the very least. We relocated and set up the camp that would serve as our base for the next few days. We're here for days. Alright, well, I guess it is a camp. Fair enough. We decided to assemble on the beach again once we changed into our swimsuits. And before long...
Sorry to keep you waiting. This feels great.
Too bad the view is so miserable. Behold my beautiful bikini bod.
Moko? Isn't that just your regular costume?
This is
Certainly
great.
resembles it, at least.
So true.
They're communicating pervert to pervert.
I feel a little embarrassed being stared at.
Yeah, guys, go like, get in the water or something.
You see that? That kind of shyness is the very essence of beauty.
Yes. Thank you for teaching me.
FB, you need to be careful about who you take lessons from.
Agreed. Now then, next up is... What should we do? Blow up some swim rings? Eat watermelon? Play beach volleyball? The beach is our oyster. We can do anything. No thanks, I'm not interested in getting sand everywhere. I'm going to take it easy under a nice big umbrella. Don't be such a party pooper. At least come and smash up the watermelon with us. Oh, if you need someone to lotion you up, Gaku's here for you. Suddenly Moko stamped her foot on the ground with a sound that seemed to echo across the whole beach. I think you've all misunderstood the situation here. What? Yeah, we're here for... This is a training camp. Picking up where I left off, Moko will be taking charge from here on. Take it away, Moko. Okay, as you've all just heard from Ito, I'm Moko Majiro, am now taking charge. You guys are all full of warm, fuzzy feelings like you came here to play or something. But you're about to look at hell right in the eyes, because welcome to Majiro's Pit. Majiro's Pit? Look, hell in the eyes? What are you talking about? So, no splitting watermelons? No beach volleyball? We don't have time for that candy-ass crap. On the docket today is strength training, and even more strength training. What makes you think I'm going to do any of that? You need to if you want to get stronger. I agree with that, but can't we have some fun first? You're all too soft like a marshmallow. For my pre-debut training, I had to fight a lion with my bare hands and run across a conveyor belt with axes swinging like pendulums. A little bit of strength training is practically a day at the spa in comparison. But still. Enough complaining, jabronis. From this moment forward, it's one headlock per word. Okay, first up, the 100-mile beachfront dash. 100-mile dash? That should be an endurance run. We couldn't get a word in edgewise before our hellish training under Moko's tutelage began.
No slacking, soldier!
There we go. And we even have, like, skeletal reinforcements? Or exos? How does that even work with the fire projection, dude?
What the frick is this?
A hemo-anima training harness! This isn't going to help at all! Of course it will! Believe in the process!
Okay.
This unrelenting harshness. I can't get enough! More! Give me more of your love, Moko!
So, this is love.
No. It's not.
It's tough love, I guess.
Why are you doing this anyway?
I don't want to be left out. And besides, this is a hemo-anima-powered avatar. So this will help train my hemo-anima too. It's all part of the greater plan.
I think you're giving her too much credit.
Keep your spirits high, you hear me? The most important thing here is strength of mind. Remember your friends when things get tough. Feel the power rising up from your core.
Yes, ma'am. Coach, I can do 100 more sets.
You're not going to outdo me! Friendship! Hard work!
I guess she's doing like a jumping exercise.
Friendship! Hard work!
Gotta trust the process, indeed.
Triumph!
Our hellish strength training continued on until dusk, with everyone holding back their cries of agony the best we could. What a day. And just when all of us were run ragged and laid out on the ground, we were told there was one last item on our program. Karate in pairs. And the first pair chosen was none other than Nozomi and Kurara. Well, I think I know whose chat's rooting for.
Hey, Moko. You sure you want these two as a pair?
You bet! This is exactly what they need!
She's right. Now is the time to sit back and watch, Takumi.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
Sometimes you just gotta punch each other in the face to air out your differences, your grievances. Nozomi and Cross stared at each other down, ignoring our whispers. Kurara was the first to break the silence.
We're not going to learn anything if you just keep standing around, you know.
It's called patience, waiting for the opportunity to strike.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'll make this quick.
We do know that Kurara has a pretty mean uppercut, at the very least. The tension still thick in the air, they began to spar. Gently at first, as if they were testing each other.
Didn't you hear me? Hit me like you mean it.
I am.
If you're not serious about getting stronger, go home. You're just getting in everybody's way.
Hey! You don't have to be so mean. Besides, you're no better.
Did you say something? I can't hear you.
Ooh.
You're always so timid and useless and...
You're just as bad as I am, Kurara.
Excuse me? I'm nothing of the sort.
You ignore me whenever I try to talk to you.
Ooh.
Well,
They're
yeah,
going for it.
because I'm so pissed at you.
You could at least hear me out.
Shut your insipid mouth already. You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
Nozomi should work on having her guard up.
It looks like they're having a real fist fight now.
I have to do something. I don't want to see my friends fight.
Wait, Kyoshika.
Why are you stopping me?
I see. So this was your plan, Eito?
You finally figured it out, Takumi. What's going on?
People tend to unconsciously reveal their true feelings when they've been pushed to their limits.
By putting these ladies through the ringer, we're going to get them to confront each other honestly. The idea is to get them to patch things up by pushing them to show their innermost feelings to each other.
That's why I had to run you all into the ground during strength training.
So we were just collateral?
Yeah.
But what will you do if making them show their true feelings ends their friendship for
And some
good?
strength thing is good. You're not gonna get hurt by. Well, you could get hurt by that, but like, as long as you don't, it's not gonna hurt.
Have no fear. Without the rain, there'd be no rainbows.
This dude's brain is totally empty.
And back to the fight.
You always have walls up. Have you ever been open and honest in your entire life? I don't know if it's out of guilt or what, but stop acting like you're the pathetic heroine in some tragedy.
And why have you never said that to my face until now? How am I supposed to know any of this if you won't talk to me?
Shut up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm an Osatsuki.
I don't care. You're just Kurara to me. And can't you at least take that mask off while we're doing this?
That's completely irrelevant!
We're talking about our true feelings. The least you could do is show your true face while we do it.
Try and take it off me then!
Ooh.
You asked for it!
You annoying moron, Nozomi!
You're completely clueless, Kurata!
Cool. That looks like it hurts. Their punches landed at the same time. Locked in the perfect cross counter, the impact sent Kurara's mask flying off. So we're gonna call this a draw, or...
Not bad, Nozomi.
Same to you. You throw a mean punch.
Watch any anime? A bit. After muttering some sparse compliments to each other, both girls collapsed on the ground. Top three? I'm not sure I have a top three just ready offhand. No, like that free run show. I think there's a new season of that. I should watch at some point. One shot is pretty good. Oh, I forget what it was even called, but it was about some girls like going to Antarctica, I think. That was pretty good.
Hey, Nozomi?
Yes?
The thing about me is, secrets have caused me a lot of pain in the past. That's why I get so angry at people who hide things. And then I couldn't back down.
I see. But I should have been honest from the start. I never should have worried about you doubting me.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi.
Me too. I'm so sorry, Kurata.
Oh, and Death Note too. That one's classic, of course.
You didn't do anything wrong. It was all me. I was so...
No, it was all my fault. I'm so sorry, Kurata.
There we go.
I know it might be too late, but do you think we could be friends again? Real friends that can tell each other anything this time.
Of course we can. I love that so much.
Yeah, Maskless Kurara is much better. At least in terms of emotional honesty.
Oh, looks like it's finally been settled.
Alright, friendship repaired. Mission accomplished.
Oh man, such a beautiful sight. This is true love and peace.
You know, I hate to admit it, but Ada was cooking with this one. This plan worked basically flawlessly. I mean, I've said it previously, his problem has never been his competence, his problem has been his motivations, so, you know? Maybe he's actually a good one this time around. Yeah? Just all it took was a little bit of brainwashing.
How very wonderful.
Dang, this stupid salty breeze is getting in my eyes.
So this is what true friendship is all about.
Nozomi and Kurara held each other for a while and cried until all their animosity had been washed away. There we go. You love to see
We
it.
got to witness something wonderful and beautiful here today. Now, let's enjoy the beach!
Huzzah! We still have time to crack open a watermelon!
Are you guys crazy?
What, do we have more training?
Now that this interlude's finished, Mojiro's Pit After Hours is about to start.
Oh, yay!
Oh, you're kidding, right?
You said this was the end of the program.
Obviously, I meant the daytime program.
Oh, now things are getting interesting.
Stop messing with me, man. I want to go home.
Say the word and I'll leap into action, Coach.
The only way to surpass your limits is to simply stop believing they exist. Go forward and beyond.
Yeah, it's all mental game. Sure. We ended up being worked to the bone for 3 days and 3 nights under Moko's nightmarish training program. Well then. Day 49. Day 50 and then day 51. I guess 52? No. Yeah, 52. Day 52.
Up and Adam troops, time.
And
to
honestly, I think,
rise and
because we got the late
shine.
start today, I think that's what we're going to probably call things. Also, just a great place narratively to end things for today. No other streams planned for this week. And honestly, this stream is almost certainly not happening, at least not at the usual Monday time next week, because I believe it's Memorial Day next week, so I've probably got other plans I've got to attend to. We might do a stream on a different day of the week, but if we do a stream on a different day of the week, we'll probably do a different game. Just because I think it's... I think switching the days around for a given stream is actually not great. So, this stream is probably not going to be happening next week. We might do something on a different day, but it won't be 100 line. Week after, same Monday, or Monday, same time as usual. We'll be back in what is really shaping up to be kind of the perfect run. Jackbox? I don't know, maybe it's the problem is the moderation. That's why I kind of stopped doing that, but we could maybe do quiz games at least. I don't know. But anyways, till next time, I've been CMeeCraft, and I'll catch you next stream and or video. Goodbye.